Transplanted this begonia, and it was doing great. And then I got bugs, and I put 7 dust on it, and it killed all the flowers with all of them. And they're trying to start blooming again. They're trying to get bugs again too, so I should have named them. Tried a lot of stuff. It's white. Aren't they pretty? Pretty. I don't know why that's so light. The spot. It rained last night. It was so little when I first got it. It's got like probably 15 years. And look, the foliage, it had none. It didn't come out of the thing. Oh, it cascades out. Look, all the way down, and when you try to propagate it, you make another plant, because there's little roots everywhere. And that's my impatience. They've been doing good. They probably need water, even though it rained. Yeah, tell me about the look like blue, like you were saying Shelly had. And I don't know what this is called. I transplanted it. Colored aglaonia or anemia. Or something. I don't know what they are. And these came with one of my plants, and I thought it was cute. I put it there. But look, I grew these from the seed, and I put a bunch of seeds on it, so it only two came up. One kiki. And this is my new rotten key that next to Terracordia now. Oh look, I almost killed these, but I brought them back to life. All of them, actually. So pretty. These one too, maybe. It was like a pink camouflage, but I think I gave it maybe too much sun. I got a new bloom. I just transplanted all these, all of them, and they was all root bound. They were in tiny containers. I knew better. I had to know better. I almost cut that little succulent too. But I brought it back. Another geranium. Finally, they're trying to bloom. A rose that I about killed. And I think it's coming back. See, there's no growth. I used root growth on it. I had to. Same with these. Same with all of them, honestly. And look, this is called, it's a superfood you make grain from. You can make bread. And I've planted a bunch. I thought that it was going to be an orange and pink flower, but it's like a big bush. It's really pretty though. And I got a new baby rose. A new baby rose coming up. That one's still pretty. Transplanted one in the yard and didn't know to partially shade it for the first week. So it about died, but it came up and it bloomed. It's yellow. Don't know what this is, look, but I thought it was really cool, so I planted it. And it's just going crazy. I just transplanted that one. They don't have big roots. I planted a bunch of flowers, and this was one that made it, and I'm not sure what it is. I planted lupins, but I don't think that's what it is. I think that's what that was. And it was doing great. I got sick and it died. Then I was coming out sick and water and stuff. Trying to... Okay. Here's my other begonia that I transplanted, because I don't like it. And it's ready. Okay, see all my purple ribbon. I had planted a bunch of pumpkins, and I thought some of them were supposed to be big too, but they look like all pumpkin minis to me. So I did plant some big pumpkin seeds, and they got really big this week. So I put it on this bank running towards the creek, because I'm running out of room with the watermelons and cantaloupes and cucumbers, everything. So it can run towards the creek. And when we got flooded, all that washed up. And it looks bad, but we got the weeds back down. cake up in the front yard. This is one of the sunflowers. So this and this. I planted different ones. They're supposed to be purple, pink, and white, and then Busy Bee. I remember the name of that one. That's supposed to be forget-me-not. Honestly, I found these at church and I liked them, and I put some in a pot and they're doing good. And then that's Rosa Sharon, Rosa Sharon, Rosa Sharon. And after I transplanted these to bring over here, look what I found. And I do believe that that might be a Rosa Sharon too, and it's got little flowers. I don't know if you can see them so little. Let's see. And I've been cutting them on back because they're blocking my zinnias. And I'm hoping that's one of the lupins that made it. It takes a year for them to bloom, but I'm gonna winter it. That's the only thing I can do. And my zinnias. Ooh, it looks like there's a lupin there. Spades, Max! Max! My drones are terrorizing people on side-by-sides and four-wheelers, and I do not know how to break them. And I keep asking. I put a lot of seeds, and people gave me seeds, and I didn't have them all labeled. So it probably wasn't great to plant them. I just wanted to, and I've got this. It is way prettier than any potato plant I've ever owned. And it doesn't look like tomatoes. I know it fruits. I know it can look like tomatoes, but they look like paper lanterns. Like, it is so cool, but I don't know what it is. If anybody knows what this is, please let me know. And my cucumbers. And I got hit pretty hard. I think it's called boars from bugs. And it took out a lot. I think I've got it under control now because it's starting to produce again and see the green that's coming back. I hope so. But my pumpkins are doing pretty good. You see my pretties in it. Oh, I'll show you what I was talking about. It just bulbed today, so it's tiny. But look, Bub, if you're watching this, to my brother. See how it's like pink and white polka dotted? It's a dwarf mix zinnia. I bought the seeds. I use some that I have from last year too, but they get a lot bigger. And then look, my basil was doing good. Most of it is, but I put the bark out and the mulch. And this isn't done so great. And I planted daikon radishes, bok choy, see, peppers, everything for stir fry. Really, I could find or think of. See my basil, a prudy, and bok choy. See, there's my little tomato plant. When my big tomato plants are done producing, these should still be, or just starting. Actually, this should be just starting. I'm getting these little black bugs on my potato plants, on my bok choys, on my shizito peppers even. I don't know what they are. There's my forget-me-nots. I use a tomato tray. Looks like there's basil in there too, but I've got to transplant them. Not just for a minute. I am. Look how pretty. It is so pretty. It's like orange is pink. Like peach. Really, it's peach. They're blooming. I don't know what these are. It was a flower mix I bought. Oh, your mom gave them scratch before they went to church. How pretty. Amazing. Look pretty. Hibiscus.